Yes, we're very thrilled to come off a big home win against LSU, and the respect we have for that program and the job they've done makes that victory even that much sweeter. And coming off the disappointing, gut-wrenching loss we had the week before, I couldn't be more proud of the effort that our kids and coaches put into preparing for that game and getting back up and playing a very emotional game. I think the gauntlet of games we've gone through, with 4 of them being on the road, with Alabama and started with Texas and then Vandy and then Alabama and Auburn and then LSU and A&M all back-to-back, has proven to take a bit of a toll on us physically. We're like a lot of teams and missing some key people. Hopefully we can get through this week and find a way to win this game and move into the open week and try to get some people healthy for the stretch run.
First up, we have Troy. And Troy, I apologize in advance if I butcher this, Warzocha of the Idaho Lewiston Tribune.
Thank you. That's close enough, but Coach, quick question for you. Obviously, you and Paul Petrino played a couple times. I think this is going to be the rubber match for you. What do you know about Paul and the way he likes to operate?
Well, the job he's done, offensively at the places he's been has always been very impressive to me, and I thought he always did a great job of keeping you off balance and making you defend both run and pass in every set that they would get into. And there's times this year that on film he looks very, very exciting to watch and difficult to defend. And so we're certainly not taking anything for granted, because I know the type of job he does, and he certainly has answers for the things that you're doing, because I've experienced it, and I have respect for a great football mind like himself.
And going back, obviously, you're one of probably the few SEC coaches that have faced Idaho a couple times, going back to your San Jose State days. What do you remember about facing Idaho back then?
Well, actually, I never coached against Idaho, so I actually left San Jose to take the job at Arkansas State before we faced Idaho. So I have never played them.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Glenn Gilbo of Gwinnett, Louisiana.
Coach, did you run more inside against LSU than you had, and was that to break a tendency, or was there something you saw that you thought would make that more successful?
I'd say that if you compared our films to earlier in the year, the answer would be yes, that we did run more inside. It's something that we always carry and want to do. We haven't done as much of it probably prior to that game, but I think people have been playing us a little differently. It's not something that we looked at and said we can. It's not because of their personnel or anything that we felt like we were going to be superior to, for sure. But it did feel like if they wanted to, if they did certain things within their scheme to take away our wide game, that we would have a chance at being successful in there.